Yo, what is going on, folks? Welcome back to the channel. Chiefs and Pilot has touched on the PMDG 738, y'all. Largely anticipated. Finally here. We're gonna rock and roll with it. In the American One World livery, we have not set anything up as of yet. We are just on the ground. Let's get American Airlines Flight 329 direct service, folks. Does look awesome, Pilot Grayson. How have you been, man? How's the week been? Same for you, MD10. Oh yeah, y'all know how we roll it, man. Welcome on board, y'all. It's always a pleasure, as you know. I don't know what to do first. Let's get down to some FS actions on it. We'll start to set the aircraft up, man. We're waiting on that EFB. Oh yeah. Waiting on the EFB for sure. We're gonna be cross a little bit of the Gulf today. On inbound to New Orleans. We're looking at 19.0 on the fuel. So we'll go 19.0 on that there. We'll set it instantaneous today. We have 124. It's not 737. Wait, we'll go 122. It's only a couple y'all in first class today, man. It's only a couple y'all in first class today. Welcome aboard, folks. It's always a pleasure. We'll stop the music there while we set up. Let's see here. So we got everything else cool. We'll pop a couple doors. We're not gonna roll with GSX today. We got some calibrating to do with that, so we'll await it. Nothing for us to do here. Everything else is instantaneously set. That's our only thing is toggling the jetway. Let's see if he wants to. Sometimes when you mess with these things, yeah, it can screw up. We got the loaders ready down there as well. We're not gonna mind them for the moment. We're gonna start setting up the aircraft. So we are at Miami International Airport. We'll be rolling from, let's see, pull up the route, Miami, KMSY, Yankee. We're American 329er. We'll be off 08, looks like it's the rollout. No need for the flight plan request, man. I've been flying Boeing so long, y'all. I mean, for reals. Cool. We know we had 19.0, which was 3 points on the extra. Cool. Cost index. Yeah, the Abitab tablet will help immerse things just a little bit more, in my opinion. As all of us who fly and love the Zebo 238 at 4 can look forward to a lot more trips, just Boeing related, coming up here on the channel. A little fatigue just from our day. It's been a lot going on, supporting different events, and so we may not be as talkative today as we usually are, but never mind us. We're obviously still here in good spirits, doing well. We'll check our V speeds in a second as well. So we got the Glads 2 and bags. Where are you? Glads 2 bags. Cool. flip back the route. Next page. Remis. If you just joined, welcome. Give me 1 second. Got our head turned to the left here. Yankee 280. Red FN. Cool. Q105 to the HRV. And we got a direct on into runway 11, which is pretty interesting. Not sure if we go through all that, but we'll activate the route, pull up the legs, make sure 2, 3, there's bags, no discon. Yeah, there's our data. Let's see, we got cruise in, cool. Oh, we need to take off Atlanta speeds. Alright, friends. Let's get the menu back up here. We are almost set and ready to rock and roll. Y'all know what we do from here. Start to bring her alive. Let's get the APU fired up. Everybody is already on board. We're taking it to 340. Need to also get on VATSIM here in a sec. Still got some doors open. Cool. There's the APU. Gonna get these fuel pumps kicking on. There's one, there's two. Left side, right side. We've got our doors closed up. APU exhaust. Coming on here. Window. Heat. A little bit of reset action there. And we'll get you off. Alright, y'all. Y'all ready? I'm ready. Let's get it. Hope we got in. Aviation Geek, good to see you. Rev Reva, same to you, man. Good to see you guys. Welcome on board as always. Rock City Strong's in the house. What's up, Rock City? Welcome, bro. Welcome, man. Call jump seat. You got it, man. You got it, bro. Welcome on board, y'all. Last thing is VATSIM, and we're out of here, right? And that shouldn't be too long. So we are rolling with FS Realistic today. On today's trip. Connect up as, I think we said American 329 is correct. I'm Boeing 738 style aircraft. I'm gonna copy the route. Stop acting up. Miami Center's on. Cool. We'll get some clearance. Okay, Miami. Okay, MSY. Okay, BTR. Departure time. It's 22:15. Somebody's speeding there. Time and route. Let's say 45. Fuel available. It's 2:45. 340 is our flight altitude. Sounds good. Copy paste that on in there. Flight plan is in. Let's call them up. 135 175. He might have a reroute for us. I'm hoping Shift P works. Miami Center, good day. American 329 on the ground at Miami, looking for IFR to New Orleans. Eric D, what's up, man? Doing well, doing well. First week of college, nice, nice, outstanding, bro. You had to share with us the vibes. Miami Center, good day. American 329, looking for IFR to New Orleans. Been well, Eric. Been well. No complaints, man. $47.53, American 329. Thanks. Right. He busy. It's pretty good to just get in and go when they're busy too. All right, y'all ready? Let's go. APU is already fired up. I keep looking down for the tablet, man. It's crazy. Ground power. Release. Remove those chalks. All right. About to push back here. Okay, let's see what Shift P wants to do. Nice. I just need you to get me straight back, bro. That's all we need, man. Just straight back, bro. Make a right turn out of here and roll all the way around. Well, what is he doing? Bravo Charlie 24 is in the house. What is up, man? Welcome, welcome. Yes, Eric D. Yes, man. Launch party. Artemis 1 unmanned mission launch. Yes, it's going down Monday morning. At first, it was Monday evening, and then it got to Monday morning. And so, very excited. As you can imagine, everybody, agency, why it would be. It is a big deal. So, it's a momentous occasion. Check it out if you have time. Yeah, I mean, you can tell the differences visually, right? It's longer, bigger aircraft. I think I'm good. Just about here, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, who is that dropping in here on us? Welcome to the channel, Glass City guy. Appreciate the sub, man. We'll stop them right there. We will engage the brakes. Like we have a... Oh, crap. You know, the one thing you didn't do, I should have did what this guy said yesterday and switched the views. We don't have wing views. That's the one thing I didn't do. I got nav data. I did everything else. And I knew it was just that one thing. I'm sorry, we won't have, we may have to go to the automatic views. Alright, we gotta click back on one. I know y'all hot back there, just give it a sec. Waiting on the air conditioning unit. Green Ivory Bayesian in the house. Welcome, 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 man. Good to see you. Hope all is well, John. Always a pleasure. Finishing up a 6-hour flight shortly with the 800. Nice. First flight with this bird. It is, Bravo Charlie. It is indeed, man. I have so many hours in the 800 just because of the Zebo. It's my love coming into the entire flight sim thing of it all. And so it is really just my pleasure to get the hands on PMDG products, you know, as much as I've heard about them. And so it's kind of hard to compare freeware and then different simulators. You know, my analogy to it is like, for you basketball lovers, you know, we're comparing just guys in different positions, the point guard against the center, you know. And so I just look forward to being able to jump in and do, you know, whatever. If it's X-Plane 12 or if it's Microsoft Flight Sim and a TBM over some land that I really want to see. I was looking into the sim the other day, and it is so accurate um, to what the real life, you know, is. And so I'm sure that's what just gets people around it, you know. That American 24 is really close to our call sign. All right, I think. Make sure we don't have no issues there. And Miami Center, American 329 at Miami, looking for a taxi to 08 right for departure. Via Papa 3001, American 329. Sweet. Recall check. 1, 2, 3, flat 5. Oh, and there is. See it from there. That's gonna suck. We'll be alright. First trip. We'll get it done after this trip. Recall is check. Want us to verify takeoff speeds. Cool. Parking brake coming up. Via Papa. It's the first one. Cool. Let's roll it. Dave McGee in the house on us. What is going on, man? Great to see you as always. Boogie, sorry I missed you, man. Great to see you as always. Oh, you expecting a bird strike, Bravo Charlie? You are just gonna get that, my friend. Up out of Miami, I can tell you that. So keep your eyes peeled. Keep your eyes peeled. Wait, crap. I'm making some issues here. 4753. Chief. Alright, sweet. You get the taxiing out here, I'm like, wait. Are we good? We'll start the Chrome. Alright, first right. Well, there's Papa. Take a look left, clear. Look right, clear. Fridays are just a crazy day for me to be home, to have time, you know. I'm still stuck, Bravo Charlie, in that moment where like life rings and the kids and there's so many other things to do come a Friday. You know, I try and schedule around like Saturday because then that way hopefully it's just a little bit better for the schedule or something. You know, but yeah, Friday is a struggle for me, bro. Trump said, good. Yeah, Friday is a struggle for Chief, man. Let's see. Oh, gotcha. How the sim lights are. Yeah. What version? Not sure, bro. You mean what version of this plane? Just downloaded yesterday. We made sure it wasn't any updates on it. Looking for 8, right? We'll stay via Papa. Y'all, we're gonna be straight on up out of here, man. I may go LNAV, VNAV, just so we can look out and see as much as we want to see on a departure. You do know the 800 is out. Yeah, this the 800. Yeah, sorry. What version? Sorry. For the slow people in the back. Chief. That's what I call myself. I truly, yeah, sometimes, man, I can figure out the toughest of toughest things. And then I get asked the question, like, what color is the sky right now, Chief? I'm like, the sky? What? Oh. My bad, Dave. Yeah, man. The 800. This is it. This is her. Look at that fire truck over there. That looks mighty nice, though. I forgot to set my wing views up. That's the only place where we're lacking. Welcome back. Welcome back. Finds it hard to walk away from it, and there's respect to that, man. There truly is respect to that. We all have spent a boatload. I really have to watch it myself, because you know the sim will be over and developers will stop continuing, and here you are 10K in. You know, it's like, nah, man. Just enough to have fun and enjoy it in that moment. I'm upset. RNAV Seesaw, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff, American 329. Alright, we're gonna go get on the runway here. Alright, y'all ready? Flap set 5. Landing gear is good. Let's get it. Tap that like button, y'all, for the rollout. Here we go. Seesaw. Alright, we gotta do a big old turn here. Let's go. I'm excited. First rollout on the 800. Let's make sure sounds are up. That may be too loud. Alright, that's good. Where's my throttle's 40. Speed is live, Toga. 80 knots. Rotate. Get that crosswind correction in there, man. Can't be letting it blow you all over the place. Gear up, positive rate, and we rolling. Some control to the nose. Throw it to command A. Look at that shadow. Woo. Wait, where's Bravo's birds? They up here. There's some. There's some. We're passing. There's some. We'll go flaps up one. Woo. $2,300 for American 329. Climb maintain 340, 329. Flaps. Keep rolling. ATC muted. Oh man. Thank you for that. Wait. Let's go to the properties. There's 5,000. Let's see here what we got going on. Alright, we've been told to take it to 340. That's what we'll do. 160. second, 1 second. Let me see what's going on with Fat Sim headphones. Properties. Fat Sim headphones. Logitech. Should be legit. Let's see here. Can you hear him? It sounds like it's me. Take care, John. You headed out? All right, man. It says can't hear ATC. Crap. All right, let me look. There's the USB mic, Fat Sim headphones. Let's pull it up from there. Default. All right, let's see here. Logitech headset. That's crazy. Let's check it from the sounds menu. Pilot. Knock out our landing lights here. Seatbelt signs can come off as well. All the way up to 340. Let's see here. I'm trying. I'm baffled because it's showing me. Let's see now. Testing. Yeah, sounds like. All right, let me know for real if y'all can hear that. Testing. Hey, is that Stalker? Oh. Simware. Got it. Yeah, it's really weird, man. Everything we've done before to get it working. It's like it's picking up my microphone twice. So I'll tell you what, I need to just delete the second one and create another one in a minute here. That usually does the trick. It usually does the trick. And we got a discon. Why is our speeds? Baffling. Hey Abdul, welcome on board, man. That's hilarious. No, I thought y'all meant our friend, Mr. Actual Gaming. Alright, let's see. Let me try to just remove what that is. Okay, that's removed. USB mic still in. Cool. Now, can we come over to the mixer? Nope. Alright, can we come to the source? I don't want to add a group. I just want to add one thing. Ah, there we go. Add a new source. Climb through 17,000. Haven't heard Johnny in months. Yeah, I know they were doing the podcast, audio input. All right, we're gonna go VATSIM, add a source. No, why is that? I think maybe Streamlabs just need a whole new redo. It's picking me up. Like, why is that? Why is that? Properties, microphone, check, Logi US headset. It's not the. No, it's not that. All right, y'all. These type of things happen. I am totally not sure why y'all can't hear ATC. I truly apologize, though. I mean, everything is checked on our end. All audio preferences. Standard mode. Both sides. Cool. Yeah, the plane seems to power a bit more than the 700 for sure. This thing seems to be a beast, man. Shouts out to Bravo Charlie, man, for helping us understand how to tweak the NVIDIA settings and that kind of aspect of the sim. So shouts out to you, Bravo Charlie, for sure, man. Much appreciated. I'm upset about that, though. I mean, if I can hear it through the headset, it tells me everything is right from vPilot. It's supposed to pick up from slobs as the headset, and then it picks up as the headset. It just doesn't register. It picks up my voice, which shouldn't be the case. So we're gonna have quite some time over water today, y'all. Let me kick back, pull up the chat. Bravo ain't landing your plane. I don't know, man. Some shared cockpit. That's what we need. You know how happy I would be, man, flying some of these in shared cockpits. Oh yeah, I forgot that I had some snacks up in the flight deck. We've also got to listen out for ATC. I wish I could change the configuration file while we were in it, but I dare not to try and mess around with that. I dare not to try and mess around with that. Road Burner Productions, welcome, welcome. Can you please simulate a dual engine fare once you are over land? Probably not today, but I wouldn't be turned off to doing it, man. We could definitely set that up, bro. Especially, I don't know, PMDG has all that kind of stuff, man. We could try it out. We could try and glide her on down like a space shuttle, bro. Welcome on board, man. I'm not opposed to that thought. Hit us up in the Discord, man, and tell us what neck of the woods you want us to do it in. We'll set it up. We like to schedule and plan and do all that jazzy stuff, so let us know the details on that, bro. I'll watch a video or two to refresh myself, man, on popping these bottles to put out an engine fire. For sure, man, for sure. Alright, we'll start to get the aircraft. We got some fuel in the center tank here. We forgot to go there with it. Seatbelt signs are off. Recall is checked. Busy with work? Oh yeah. Yeah, it has been a thing, man, for us all. Yep, yep, yep. We responded to your road burner, man. We'll check you out. Not today though, but we'll definitely check you out, man. Yeah, I know, Bravo. I know, man. At least, well, on a positive note, excuse me. The 900 we know will be significantly less, right? So interesting. James buys in the house. How are you, man? Thank you for asking. I hope you saw or heard in my voice how happy I was, man. That's what it's about. Being at that level of the work that I do, friends, colleagues, man, all that good stuff. It has become a part of me in all these years. It really has, man. And sometimes I become really proud of just the journey, right, of setting out to do it, man. To have that mentality to conquer it and to keep doing well at it. So thank you so much, man, for asking the question. Hope all is well with you also. Hope you're getting some rest and not up in the skies, man. Always a pleasure. Party was so nice. There was games, there's just other type of fun going on. So anytime you can pick a day, kick back, talk with colleagues, and enjoy it like that, man, that's what makes it worth it. Monday will be a different occasion, James. The Artemis 1 launch unmanned crew mission. So, interesting stuff, man, going on. Flying Scotsman, welcome, 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 man. This is Road Burner, the 738, man. PMDG's most recent. Came out, what, yesterday? Yeah. It's so funny. I was flying to Phoenix when it came out. I was flying to Phoenix when it came out, So we're flying, sorry, we're going to New Orleans. Exclamation route in the chat. Help pop it up. We're going from Miami over to New Orleans. Sorry, y'all, sorry. See, I told you, sometimes my mind it needs that extra moment. Process. Yeah, we're going over to New Orleans. Kilo Mike Sierra Yankee. Man, we got some storms right in front of us, man. That NOLA, baby, that's right. Looks like we'll be coming in on runway 11, so we might have a good old vector coming on down into it. I'm not sure if we'll have ATC or not. They got some similar call signs with all this American action up in the air. Sorry, we won't have wing views though, y'all. Let's see if the external does it. How you do it again? Nope. The One World livery, y'all know we love our liveries. Greg Hill's in the house. How are you, man? Awesome, awesome, awesome to have you popping in here on us, man. Winds become, you should have a choice runway. My man, Dave McGee, letting us know. Appreciate you all, man. Helping up the Metar bar. I sure don't. What I could do is sequester some of the guys in the crew because they helped me. I have no clue. I tell the truth. I tell the truth. I have no clue how they did it. You know what I mean? Oh, this baby nice though, man. My friend's been asking me like, Chief, how is it, man? With the Avitab, yo, it's getting a little harder. I mean, y'all forgive me, man. Forgive me for my sentiments here, but I'm just being honest with you. It's getting a little. If this sim keeps getting smoother, it's getting tougher and tougher. Um, to jump back into the X plane of it. You know, it's smooth now. Now, Greg, I haven't landed it, so. But the takeoff roll, whoo, and you know what the feel was like, because the feel's just like the 700, but a little longer. And so, just from a NASA mind and a research mind, you know, you tell yourself there's more units of the same thing, though, right? And so it does affect the trajectory. It affects, you know, we talk about it, like flying the Magnite versus flying this. You know what I mean? It changes the angle of attack, all those things, and I think James could vouch, but I'm sure that's what real world pilots think about. You know what I mean? Is when you upgrading yourself to a new aircraft, those things to consider that the physics the behavior of that aircraft perhaps will be different than what you're used to, and so yeah. Really improved the default weather. It's freaking accurate. Yeah, I saw some stuff changing with that, and I didn't look no further into it. But it's interesting that you say that, bro. It's interesting that you say that. I hear you on that one, man. And I guess Sim Update 10 is what we're also anticipating the release of. So it is, as we've been saying, exciting times in Flight Sim World. You know, it'll be what you make it, right? You know, don't just put the hours. That's my suggestion today. Is don't put the hours in, kids that's watching this or what that will watch this, and just have fun. Put the hours in and imagine. Put the hours in and dream. Put the hours in and role play. You know, as if it's already true. You know, a lot of my thinking has just been about that. So I'll be remiss if we didn't mention it this stream. A little bit of just how our thought process works. You know, sort of just being in that feeling of having the things that you want, that you need, man. Changes the universe, makes it start sending those things to you. Choice is always a good thing, anything true. And we have even more now. I would agree. Choices to flight simming, grab a 800 or 700. I'll still, of course, fly the 700. I heard my friend last night talking so brashfully. I'm sure he'll probably pop up on here on since I'm mentioning him now too. But talking so brashfully about the 700, I wanted to put in chat like, come on, man, take it easy on this 700. This 700 is what's got us here. You know, and it's in this patient awaiting phase for the 800. But 700 is quite nice too, though, man. It has those things about it, you know. He gave somebody 8 left now. That may not be the same airport though. Burbank event is today. Wow. Favorite type of pie is probably apple, man. It is the bomb. It's probably apple. Well, when you get in 12 and it comes out, worst world this decade for Sam's true. I sure am, Flying Scotsman. I sure am. Your favorite NHL? I actually don't watch a lot of hockey, man. It's so funny. I was playing my son in hockey, you know, so I know my hometown has a team. I'm not sure how good they are. People go to the games from somewhere else, but I'd probably say Detroit, man. I know all my city will be so mad at me if they heard me say that, but I'd probably say Detroit. I wonder, am I still in this guy's airspace? I should check and see if we missed a radio call here. I doubt it. Because usually you get a ping, and I've not gotten a ping. There's been a lot of American calls, though. So, what are you all excited for next in the sim? You know, now that we have. Oh, now that we have the. Dang, American 346? Wowzers. Some close call signs today, y'all. Say cherry is the bomb, yeah. Yeah, I don't do so much of the cherry, but you put some apple in it. Put that crust just right. Oh, Chief will make a dent in it for sure. Some ice cream to the side, baby. We're gonna have to check in. Is that GL346? I doubt it. That might, be just call sign jacking. They like to hear call signs that flow off our tongue and then they just use it. It's like, that sounds really cool. I'm gonna use that. Oh, we gotta put the rings up. Sucks that we didn't, and I did log in to be able to fix some of those things that I figured may be a quirk. We just missed it. What's going on with our fuel in the center tank? It's almost out. Cool. Said we'll speed up a little bit. Trust. There we go. Let's see, absolutely, man. Choose between cheesesteaks or New York deep dish pizza. Ooh, that's a great question, Roadrunner. I appreciate that question too, man. I eat a heavy deal of cheesesteaks, bro. I can't even lie to you, man. You know, when I say a heavy dish, I mean a heavy dish. So me and cheesesteaks get along great, man. But as I prefer G8 flying, not gonna say anything. That's the future updates. Okay, we know that about you too. Big up to that. We respect VFR flights. My local soccer team is rubbish. I support the champions of Scotland, Glasgow, Celtic. Yes, a glory hunter here. I got you, man. I got you. Got sports fans all over. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, but that's what I was gonna say too. Chicago deep dish pizza is probably the bomb too. You know what I mean? Yeah, see Dave went with that. See Greg went with that too. Chief, yeah. Just going off that Philadelphia cheesesteak. Oh. I don't know, Dave. I heard some good stories about Chicago and pizza, man. I've not experienced it myself, but I've heard some good stories about, you know. Look at that rainbow in the haze below us. Fire. Fire, fire, fire. I got a fan going, but I think the fan need to be a little closer. It is hot in the flight deck, yo. Oh my gosh. Alright, let me check in and see if I'm terminated too. I could look. Let's see. Oh, we ain't out yet. Nice. Nice, y'all. We just gonna kick back and talk. You got some topics for us, man. Run them in the chat. This is the part of the flight that I appreciate the most, man. It's just a time where you know you can just sit back and relax. You know? Really hoping GSX get to working, man. They should just create profiles. Like, why is that on us to create a profile to make sure it can work as advertised? You know what I mean? I'm really disappointed with GSX. I guess I should have consulted some of our friends first before I jumped off into it, and that's my bad. You know? Or on the TL, alright. I wrote some profiles for it. Appreciate that, Dave. Dave's like your resource for it all, y'all. Just letting you know. Aircraft doing its thing. I appreciate that, man. There's a lot. I guess it's Miami. Miami's a base for American. Today is an actual United VA flight, y'all. I fly for United VA and American VA, and so they do code shares, right? And sometimes you can be able to choose another airline that's underneath the auspice of that current VA. So that's how this flight is working today. Although it's an American flight, we are flying for United VA. I wanted to put some hours back into it. I had been neglecting the United side of it for American VA, which are two separate, right? Two separate things. And so lately I just wanted to put a few flights on in for the United side. Technically I should have been, as they would call it, moved off the roster because it's been so long, you know? So I'm not sure if just the person who in that position was just so busy, but I'm like, oh, I not been inactive or deactivated from the system. Let me do a flight. It was like 3 months. So it works out, man. It works out. These continued call sign close. It's pretty crazy. Airlines in the U.S., do you believe the best hubs in terms of reach and profitability? That is James Kunsto's great questions, man. You know, if we're talking U.S. alone and those other countries that are, or municipalities that are served by the U.S., like Jamaica right outside of the U.S., there's so many, but let's just, you know, Delta, United, Southwest, American, and I mean, it's hard to say Spirit and JetBlue in them because they are really selective. Like, once you get into learning more about how these airlines move per their hub, per that region, they all have a corner of the world, of the U.S. that they run, and maybe they got several hubs, but sometimes there's that main hub or that main place that flights come in and out of and go everywhere. You know what I mean? So just learning about that has really helped me. But to answer the question, I would probably say definitely not American. Um, Definitely not, you know, it's probably a mix between United and Delta for me. For me, because when you get to Southwest, Southwest may go to most cities, not at every airport, right? And they'll go to the airport that's you know costliest to land. You know what I mean? A smaller airport, right? So, um, yeah, I think I would go with either Delta or United. I'm not a particular fan of Delta though. I mean, I've never had any bad experiences, so I have to say that. I'm just not a fan. But United, it's always been decent for me and my travels and all that. So, um, yeah, I think United, you get the connections, and then with United, you also get those small carriers. United Express that just went bankrupt, and some of those others that help carry on to the small airport. So I would say Delta or United. That's a great question, though. Delta, they got better food. I knew y'all would come in with the sent you the link in the direct DM. Thank you so much, man. Keith B is here, traveling all day, man. Safe travels. Hope all has gone well for you. Worked out just like you wanted it to. Welcome on board always, man. It's a pleasure to have you. We are in the 738, man. Just trying to enjoy a little bit of that time. So we are trekking on to New Orleans, y'all. They're giving us 281 to top a drop. All right, I gotta figure out why y'all still Contier ATC. Let's see. It's not microphone headset. It's not the Boeing yoke either. Has nothing to do with the Boeing yoke. It's not default. It may just have to pull out and put back in. That is crazy. That makes me upset. Because things should work. Things should work. Hold on. I think we got somebody new just joined us. Oh, that's Aviation Geek. Welcome back. I see everyone's point with Delta and United, but I have to play devil's advocate and say American. I feel as if that Miami hub is something no other airline has been able to touch. I don't know. United at Denver and San Francisco but American also at Chicago along with United. They both kind of run that in synchrony. But then United's got some others too, like Newark and Dulles and yeah. So I get you there. I get you there. American. I don't know. Since I started flying for the VA, you start looking at the real world way that they set up this particular VA as far as all the flights that mimic real world. It's pretty hard. Like if I fly for Delta, I'm sure it's all of them. But if as a pilot for Delta, it seems as if, or American, excuse me, it seems as if just the routing, from dispatch and how the routes come out, just city to city and what cities, right? How you have to get there, And so stops through Charlotte all the time for crossing down into the south or coming up to the north. You know what I mean? Delta's the same way, stopping through Atlanta. United flies a lot of direct flights. That's why they, I guess, picked up the 739. So it is interesting though. Once you get to learning all about how these airlines truly operate, real world routes, it is, yeah. Parked up now. How was the landing, man? Miami, Florida area. When it says untouched, you mean the Miami, Florida area. United and Delta use Florida FLL, but they don't have any hubs in that Miami, Florida area. Big gap. Only that American has a hub. I got you there. I got you there. Amir, welcome. Microsoft started crashing the desktop 3 days ago, man. Look at that community folder, bro. Oftentimes, it's probably something that has been updated that we downloaded from FlightSim.2 or something like that, man. Some payware thing that's been updated. You know, check that community folder, man. Those sceneries have to really play nice in Microsoft Flight Simulator. At least sometimes in X-Plane, if you're not in that region for it to load, you might not have the issue. It seems like it's a little different in Microsoft. If I flew jets in the BA, it would be FedEx. They fly everywhere and have hubs everywhere. Other hubs are unmatched, like American Charlotte is Delta's Atlanta, United's ID. True. True. Where's our friends Southwest mainly at? It just seemed like they just have a general place at all the other smaller places that they are and just run that entire airport, you know, since the other guys are fighting for some space at the others. Southwest is like, oh, we're by ourselves. You know, we're by ourselves, guys. There you go. Welcome to the stream, Armendis. For sure, man. 77 has a lot of issues lately. Really. 5 hours, 11 minutes in the air, says Green Eye Evasion. Wowzers, man. Deleted the recent installs, but it's still, I don't know, maybe the scenery. Yeah, man. You know what's so crazy, Amir, is instead of just trying to look and find each one, I can be quite laborious, right? Labor intensive. It can be a lot of work. So I just went in and started deleting things that I ain't need. If it didn't pertain to the flight I'm doing it, so you just build up the community folder. So the next flight I do, I'll go in and make sure, hey, is there any city scenery that I might want? And at that time, as I'm planning it, you'll see what's been updated, you know, what's out there for it. You know, for example, Charlotte has a city scenery and they update it quite frequent. Same thing, Dave, we've been talking in Discord, you know, the Cleveland scenery that we landed at in the Phoenix yesterday, or that video came out today. So same concept, you know, these things update quite often. You really can run into some issues, and so we just go in and we just delete things that we don't need until we need it. The heavy division mod don't sit in our community folder till we fly it again. You know, things update so much, and I really want to be cautious of, you know, things playing nice in the sandbox as they should. Microsoft add-on linker and add remove links to the community folder as needed. That's the smart way to do it. I tried to do that community linker. Didn't quite work out the same for me, yo. Didn't quite work out the same for me. (737-800), y'all. One World, American Airlines Flight 329, one-way service to New Orleans. New Orleans, I hope I'm saying that right. New Orleans. Y'all get some of that crab fish. I've never had crab fish, actually. I tell y'all so much about me, man. I gotta watch it, man. Y'all like, Chief, what have you experienced in life? 800, treat me, man. It's good. We'll see upon landing. If it's hard, blame FS Realistic, y'all. No, I'm joking. We'll be all right, man. It's Chief Simmons. We in a Boeing, baby. We got this, man. Even in go around, we got this, man. Clouds. Yeah. have to figure that out. We've had to switch our VATSIM headphones quite a few times, so it's really been trying to irritate me there as far as what's going on with it. Spirit Wings. Oh, look at that, y'all. We on a straightaway, and then we on the top of a drop, baby. At Red FN. Let's go, Mr. Chief Sim Pilot. The master of the sim and the Boeing, baby. I started to put that in the title. Then I'm like, nah, man. Nah, man. You can't put that. So let me write this down. I've got to put the nav rings, and I've got to aircraft views. Shouts out to XP72, the legend, man. Nice, simple video. Is he calling me? You hear ATC calling me? Alright, if we could buy 2 private jets, which one we choose? We'll be flying them, by the way. Probably say the Textron CJ4 and a G700. 2 different ranges and capabilities. Ooh. I could buy, I appreciate it, Aviation Geek. If I could buy 2, I would want the number one thing I'm pretty sure y'all already know. I would say the Challenger, but that's not what what's that small one I fly, y'all? The Longitude. I would want a Cessna Citation Longitude. And probably a prop plane as a Piper. Seems nice for me. Forest flight deck is just not the vibe, yeah. 747 at 380. Oh yeah, there we go. Hilarious. He said 340. Other than symbolic links, right. You got to clean that community folder out, man. Forest flight deck, just not the vibe. Gotcha. Yeah, I've heard guys asking other creators will they fly the 380 when it comes out. And because they fly it in real life, I would be tempted, but I will have to agree it is probably not my speed either. Talking about the A380. Now, I love the A350. Love the A350, man. They stepping on each other. I need something else to drink here. Do you guys see ATC from New Orleans? Boeing 747, baby. 13592 329. Rousey. Jacksonville Center, good day. American 329, entering your airspace here, flight level 340, 70 miles from Rousey. Here we go. Longitude can carry you to far places. Yeah, Citation Max I watch quite often. All those guys is flying those real world craft, man. I would have quite a lot set up. flying that thing. So, oh yeah, man. 53 minutes in the air so far, y'all. They had us marked for an hour, 45 minutes. I'm sure winds had a lot to do with it. It's not a ridiculously far trip here. We are over some water. We'll be approaching land here in a bit. We are with Jacksonville Center's ATC. We're caught off over the Gulf there just a bit. Trekking west, northwest, on up to New Orleans here on a diagonal sort of line here, heading rather. Meanwhile, we always like to bug up where we are. And so we'll take a second to do that. Concord or the B1B Freelancer? Man, y'all coming with the great questions for me, man. Be careful, Aviation Geek. Streamlabs don't hold no punches. I would probably have to say, and see, you about to get me to say this on record, Roadrunner, and then they're gonna be like, well, Chief, you said Concord over that other one. Where's the Concord, man? You know, if I get Arnhem or some aviator or somebody like that to do a shared cockpit, you know, because they got some experience with that Concorde. That Concorde is a beast. You know, it's up there with how Dave thinks that the DC-6 is just so easy. Like, oh, let's just take the DC-6 up. Like, that stuff to me, to Chief Sim, man, is a challenge. So the Concorde is a challenge, and although it's a challenge, I have to say it over the other option. Yeah. All right, y'all. Let's see here. Call from the wife will do it, man. Call from the wife will do it. Hilarious. He said he got a call from the wife. Gotta go. Stick with the freighter. Well, let's see how much further we'll be trekking along here, y'all. 150, not far at all, y'all. We'll be headed on down. Recall is checked. I need something else to drink, y'all. Give me 1 second. Let me run down and grab something else to drink here. Let me request 5 seconds away from the flight deck here. Jacksonville Center, America 329, request 2 minutes away from the flight deck. Roger. All right, be right back, y'all. 2 seconds. Directed. Get out, baby. Jacksonville, Center America 329. Back to the flight deck. Gotta know who you're talking to. Gotta know where you are. All right. It's always a positive thing, man. Just not much longer on this trip, man. Let's get the good old drone cam up. With the C5. I got you, man. In the 800, y'all. You already know we'll be doing quite a bit of trips with it. Fly to Fort Lauderdale sometimes. We do. I try and be balanced, Grayson. You know what I mean? I used to do a lot of Fort Lauderdale. We saw that guitar so much. And so I try and be diverse across the U.S. and not just take the viewers to the same location. Alright, y'all, we don't have long at all, so we headed on down. It's calling for about 102 nautical miles till we drop. So, you know, that's literally short time. We'll kick back and vibe out to the tunes. -800, man. It's been smooth. Not gonna lie, it's been smooth. See, that's the ATC communication right there that gets a lot of people tripped up. It's like as you're approaching the runway. You need clearance to approach the runway. It can be a lot, as they say. Repetition is key, folks. Thinking about flying on the VASM network, just think about repetition, man. Get with friends that can help you get it. Help ask those questions. Help get those answers, man. We had so much going on today. Didn't have time to set up our green screen. And so much going on in the background with the kiddos. So it's a struggle on those days, but I appreciate y'all understanding. Time is just so scarce for Mr. Chief. Technically, you also need permission in most parts of the world to join ILS. Yeah, even unless they changed it. Gotcha. Crap. What's that to us? Take a look. We got New Orleans on. Cool. Oh, I haven't quite crossed over yet. We got a lot of these center ATCs on. Let's see, he's gonna be Houston Center is 134 425. 13 425. Oh, the vid. Crap. In which case you simply extend to the downwind. Gotcha, man. Gotcha. We'll get instructions. I see Houston Center's on, so they'll be clearing us to land and all that good stuff. Mic check. Y'all can hear me still? Look like my mute button got caught up. Flight route Fort Lauderdale, Dallas Fort Worth, Fort Lauderdale. Yeah, that's a hump too, man. It is a hump, bro. That's a hump. That's all good, man. Not sure, Roadburner. Not sure, man. I'm just trying to hear these call signs. It's getting busy. 3442, 329. All right, 11 is going to be the landing runway, which is awesome. Yeah, just chill, Roadburner. Just chill, man. Just kick back, relax, bro. All right, where are we? Center, good day. American 329, checking in, flight level 340. Alright, we're in there, y'all. We're in there. With Houston Center. Recall check. Let's do. Alright, we're about to get ready for the drop. We need to pay attention to a few things here going on. Road burner, man. We gotta slap you with a timer, man. You gotta calm down all the questions, bro. You know what I mean? You just gotta calm down a little bit. You just gotta calm down. There you go, Dave. What it was we pulling up here? Approach. That's Miami. We're not going to Miami. Alright, New Orleans. Approach runway 11. It's gonna be 1099. So let's set that right now. 1099 on our radio panel. I want to set it on both sides though, because once we start descending, things are gonna get busy. So 1099, 1099 on both sides. Alright. 41 miles till we drop. So I believe, pull up. So we don't have a arrival. He's gonna have to tell us what to descend to. And like you said, we'll be on an extended downwind, worst case scenario. All right, they land in 11. I'm gonna start to sterile myself here in the cockpit. Departing 29, landing 11. Ain't that something? They running some weird ops, ATC says. Hour and 12 up so far. Alright, we're gonna have to let them know we're getting ready for a drop. Yeah, I like the rings. We're gonna have to get the rings. Anybody know where we should look for that? Is that equipment options, distance rings? All right, so we're looking for runway 11. All right, 1099 is in. Just let them know we've hit our top drop. 26 miles to it. Those clouds. A member of the American Airlines One World Association. This is a code shared flight. Should we be nervous for the landing, y'all? What y'all think? Descending to 180, American 329. So we're gonna vertical speed it, all right? We're gonna vertical speed it for right now. All right, what y'all want with sounds? Let's see. So we got some action. Who are we? American? Where's the American part? I know Southwest goes to the Bravo gates. Maybe we have the Alpha gates. We'll go to the Alpha gates. Wilfredo, how are you, my friend? Good to see you, man. Always a pleasure, bro. Hope all has been well, man. Welcome on board, as always, bro. We are mentally just getting ourselves ready to pop out of this cruise. We have started our initial descent on down to New Orleans. We're doing our best, man. Grease her on out. Because we have an A-Cars running with this United virtual flight, it's a code share flight for American, but we'll get the landing rate. Nonetheless, I'll be able to tell y'all what the landing rate was coming on in. So, welcome, 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 y'all. Play around with the gamble or points or redemptions in chat, all for you. Racking up those sky miles for that reason. So just now coming through 30,000, y'all. Just now descending through 30,000. Headed on into Kilo Mike Sierra Yankee, New Orleans, NOLA. It should be a nice arrival. Gotta get her on ready here. So mentally we're checking on in. XP Realistic is up and rolling. Meant to stop in on my one pal, man, Scott Command over on the Twitch side. Say hello. I missed our other pal the other day as well. Time has just really been scarce. 125.5. What? No, don't you dare. I was like, yo. Getting him in. XP Realistic will not function in FS. Oh, my bad. It just rolls off the tongue. Thanks for helping me out there. Say, I'm pretty sure it would not be compatible, Chief. I'm pretty sure the flight wouldn't have gotten this far. Yeah, man, I appreciate the real ones, man. Stopping through here, saying hello, kicking back, making sure we're well, showing us that you're well. That's what matters to us, man. We'll be back in the near future, y'all. 738 ops might bring out the heavy division mine. Now that the 738 is out, I mean, folks may fly it for a bit. They'll be right back to the Phoenix. They'll be right back to the fly-by-wire or whatever their favorite is. You know what I mean? Which is all good. We usually don't do the same amount of talking on a descent here, especially today. It's just fatigue from work. There's been a lot of events going on at the agency. Gotta listen for that call sign. So he put us to 18,000. I assume that he want to tell us what our next drop is going to be altitude-wise. And he'll probably check on what he wants that to be and get back with us and let us know what we should continue descending on down to. Will you speak? $2,996 down to 16,000. Miracle 29. Send it through 22,000 on down for 16. So we know so far we got runway 11. Music will be coming off here in the set. Let's see. Stereo, let's hook it up for my man. Search that up. Alright, down to 16,000, so we'll start pulling that back. You got it, man. Are you the crew? That's how it happens. We'll slow the aircraft on down a little bit. Speed breaks out to the party. Clouds, man, are phenomenal for me in this Microsoft Flight Sim. Absolutely phenomenal. There's the altitude horn. Approach 16,000. One two 5.5. See ya, American 329. New Orleans approach. Good day, American 329 is flight level 160. 2996, runway 11 for American 329. Love that song, man. Stereo. Florida is only used to over 18,000 feet, right? We should get a drop here lower here in a sec. Probably waiting on us to get a little closer to the field. We'll roll 290 for now. Speed breaks up. Less than Europe or Asia. Yeah, we're gonna be doing some Ryanair ops, man, coming up here. I wanna get out the USA, jump out of our virtual flights. It'll probably be a lot more frequent than it has been, man. Us taking some other trips around the world, other parts of the country. Absolutely. Was that us? Sorry, was that for America 329? 16,000, 16,000. Roger. Yeah, I figured it had me holding at 16. We'll have to pump off the yoke, baby. I've not landed it, so I don't know what to expect. We've not done a practice landing, but it's all good. He said 329 the first time, so I missed it. I think. I could be wrong. Could be wrong. Down 6,000, 329. Yeah, 6,000. Let's keep the party going. Okay, we'll depart to Harvey VOR, heading 290, American 329. 6,000. See, so my theory is when it start getting crazy and it's already single pilot ops, right? You just get it done, man. You just get it done. And so since we got told to go below 10,000, we got to plan for the speed switch off, right? Got to plan for the speed switch off. We're gonna go ahead and plan some things on the arrival here first. So 142, 147, flaps 30. Leg Harvey VOR heading 290. Simmons having some issues there. There's the Harvey VOR. Alright, music's going off. Like the stream, share the stream, y'all. Come on now. Absolutely. Let's turn the sounds up for you. The Microsoft Flight Sim. Down to 6,000. Start to slow the aircraft on down. We're going to configure early. Harvey VOR 290. Let's get some speed breaks out to the party. Alright, we're gonna be in focus mode, man. That's where we're going. Focus mode. Let's get it, Chief Simp. So it's one thing by another, right? 6,000, we're headed there. We'll get there. Aircraft will automatically stop descending. 290 on the heading after the Harvey VOR. We're coming up to the Harvey VOR now. We got a little bit of light rain coming in. Interesting. Alright, we're coming through 10,000 now, so we really need to get that speed to come off. Seatbelt signs back on. Recall's been checked. Aircraft slowing down. Let's get it. 22 lights. Fly to longitude Rotterdam, Cologne, and the Calais. I like that, man. They've been doing some great work with that longitude. You know, that's my darling. Here we go, y'all. 050 fiber. Thank you. Oh. Just heading 290. The turn got me to knowing that that's what we needed to do. Alright, he'll probably bring us on in the turtle. Alright, 6 and then a drop, I'm sure next will be 4. We'll make a right turn, line up for the runway. It looks like the weather and the winds are good, y'all. Shouldn't be no issues. We will run a replay. First landing in the 738, man. It's time to get it, y'all. I'm excited. Thank y'all for being here, man. Clicking in on into the stream. For sure. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get on down to 6,000 though. We met our. We'll keep speed brakes out for now, just to make sure we don't pick up too much speed on the drop. So that's what folks meant. Like, you really do have to manage it completely different here. It doesn't like to slow down at all. Roger that. Down to 4,000, American 329. There's 4,000. What's the aircraft doing? Pretty steady at this speed, and we could break ourselves out there, give ourselves some room. So he may not turn us until then. We'll need to slow down to a speed of about 210. I love how the sun rays are just coming through these clouds, just fighting how I would in real life, right? Still see it. It's outstanding, man. If you're new here, y'all, just joining the stream, hit that like button for sure. It's always a pleasure to have you all stopping in here on us. We live a busy life, man. When we're able to come on in and stream, that's what we love to do. We got some rain for sure. It's raining in the NO. Alright, we gotta take this opportunity to slow the aircraft, y'all. Next is a turn for the runway pretty much. So we need this opportunity to slow on down. Wish I had the wing views. It's getting me. It's getting me. Degrees left, American 329. 10 degrees left for vector for approach, 329. It's all good. 279. Reducing speed, 210 knots, American 329. Cool, flat one. Speed brake armed. Landing speeds are in. 210's in. He's going to give us a right turn. Line up with the runway. Pretty much need ILS in this type weather. We may go direct to Turtle. That's how that might work out. Heading 27. We were on 29. And so I figured we'd come to 28, 10 degrees. Speed 200. We're looking good, y'all. Let's get it. Should we maybe, yeah. Good. Let the attendants know. He should be getting back with us here. He wants us to go directly at Turtle, so he's gonna give us time to get to Turtle. Look at that rainbow behind us. Wow. Didn't hear the ping pong. Yeah, man, I apologize, y'all. We had some issues with our audio. We gotta jump in and make sure we fix that, and we will. We should get a right turn here, headings to markers on over to the runway, and we'll maintain 4,000 to establish on the localizer, all that good stuff. Heading 020, 3,000, American 329. Also gave it a level change. We'll go flap 2. Zero 900, intercept the localizer for runway 11, American 329. Y'all ready? I'm ready, man. Okay, we maintain 3,000 to establish on the localizer, clear for the approach. Runway 11, American 329. See, that's all that jazz right there. That so the runway won't be far off, y'all. Let's get it. Butter popcorn. Let's go. I appreciate you all so much, man. Y'all know how we rock and roll it. I know some folks may have had to go. It's a little bit longer today. All right, let's look. Lokes in. We'll go approach mode. All right, so I'm excited though. Speed at our discretion. Clear the land. Runway 11. American 329. All right, we like to pull it to 180. You know, when we intercept, when we throw gear down, we'll come on down. I think we got, it was 142 or something like that. Let's check it. Yeah, 142, 147. Sweet. Let's go. Gear. Let's get those flaps out. I think I see the runway. Little rain in the area. Flaps 15. Look at the birds, y'all. Sweet. They flying sweet down in this neck of the woods. They don't freeze or nothing. Look. Well, that guy might be frozen. Don't hit our aircraft, bro. Oh my God, that was close. Look at all these birds. 1,000. Did he say 1,000? All right, flaps full. Let's go. Beautiful cloud, says Amir. Thank you, man. I love them. I love them. I do. Microsoft has just been growing on me. I mean, I sort of see the runway behind this cloud layer here, so we'll just focus on in. Outbound marker. Y'all see it? Can y'all see it through the clouds? Oh crap, we almost forgot. Replay. Alright, replay is up, it's recording. Alright, we're about to disco. Captain K, man, will tell us to go ahead and disco then. Go ahead, Chief, you so big and bad. I love those birds, so that activity is pretty awesome for me. It's time to earn the money, y'all. Y'all ready? Disco? Who y'all talking to?
1,000.
Y'all talking? Talking to me? Feels great, y'all. Feels great. It handles a little different though. It's supposed to be heavier, but it sort of handles kind of flimsy like the 737, which might just be a Microsoft thing. I wanted to bleed some of that speed off, so I wanted to get a little high there. We'll chase the glide coming in here from runway 11. We need to slow her a little bit. We'll back to throttles. 400 check. Had a freeze there. 300 check.
Sync rate. 200. Sync
200.
rate. 100.
RPM's back.
50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Oh, yes, Chief. Oh, my. We'll take it right in the zone. Reverse, green, and normal. Speed brakes up. We are decelerating. Right on the money, too, baby. We'll go manual brakes. This freezes and stutters been getting me, man. All right, I think we off to the right, y'all. American. I think we'll go south today. Foxtrot Echo. Appreciate the services. American 329. Thank you. Man, we gotta just disconnect because we gotta go off the other way. Ain't no way that that's New Orleans scenery, y'all. We can't do that. We should have picked the other. And we gotta disconnect for the replay anyway. So, wowzers, y'all. That was a nice touchdown. First landing in the 738, man. We're gonna see exactly how smooth it was. Oh my. Mr. Chief Sim. Got some claps. I don't know if that was y'all using redemptions or if that's just the airplane. That might be the airplane. That might have been the airplane, huh? I appreciate you, Greg. Thank you, man. Appreciate you all so much, man. We'll be back soon, y'all. We're going to try and get a flight in tomorrow, come home from work before we head on out into the evening. Try and get a flight in tomorrow. For sure this weekend, I was busy last weekend, man, doing shenanigans stuff. You know, apologies to you all, man. This weekend definitely won't be the same. So we will be flying this weekend, Saturday and Sunday. Probably morning on that. So yeah, see, we slipping, man. We usually pull off the brakes there. We'll get APU fired up. That was nice. No brakes quite yet. Let's finish the flight, file the pirate. Oh, the landing. 309, whatever. All right, cool. That's what they want to say about it. 309, that's what they marked us at on that. Not so much grease. We'll make up for it. Let's get the things off that we don't need. Let's get immediately into the replay, y'all. So we don't need FS realistic for the replay. So that'll go off. Stop that and let's replay it.
80 knots.
We should be off of VATSIM. Yes, we are. Alright, cool. Hey man, I just want to say I appreciate you, Rock, and everybody joining us, man. Like I said, we will be spending a lot more time coming up here in the sim. We've been busy this weekend. We have some time, so we will be flying. We got to get a boatload of things right with our views and all that stuff. This is one of the craziest scenery approaches I've ever had coming into the NO. Look at the birds, man. So they going through rain, y'all. They going through rain. You know, that's why you see those little pixels behind them and sort of objects. That's when we took over the engine, so we had to dial it back some. I forgot to match engine speed. Downtown Cleveland back there, opposite of runway 11. So we had to. So that's what you see that big dip down is where we push down. I don't believe that it should be that easy to, that far down type thing, but whatever. It's more just a sim thing than anything. So. All right, this is the most important part, man. I be tired of like showing folks all my tricks, all my tools, and then they do it and say that they're the champion of it, that they wrote it, right? And I didn't write this stuff. I learned from the greats. I learned from real world pilots and all. But you'll hear in a second the engines dial back. Not quite yet. They haven't dialed back yet. You'll hear them dial back in a second. Right there. That's the key to you having a good landing, man. It didn't dial back all the way to 0. That's an important little skip. Don't worry about that. It didn't dial back all the way to 0. We pulled RPMs back to about 57 or so percent. Hey y'all, it's about that time, man. Chiefs and appreciate y'all for rocking out with us, man. Like I say, we will be back. We'll try and get it scheduled for tomorrow, although we will have a huge work day, regular work day, so we'll try and see if we can get a short route in at least tomorrow after that, man. But love to you all, man. Take care of yourselves and one another. We love you. The goal is that you love yourself, y'all. Until next time, friends, we are going to ride out for the day. It's been a lot going on. We're quite tired. So we're going to max and relax. Hope you do the same. And we will see you on the next one. Chief Sim and the crew, y'all. We signing on out of here. Enjoy the rest of the replays. Peace.